Feels great. We've never made it this far in volleyball, so it's one of those dreams. You know, you never think you're going to make it yet, and then you all of a sudden get this far. So it's awesome.
Talk about your night a little bit. It seemed like one of you was on at all times the entire match. Talk about what was working for you.
We just pretty much focused on open spots, and we knew where their strong areas were and their weak areas. We were trying to hit it to the weak areas, but every once in a while we'd get. I focused on using the block. Taryn pretty much hit around the block. She had an awesome game, so it was fun.
Yeah, Taryn, I had you for 20 on the night for kills. You had 5 or 6 early. The whole team kind of quieted down a little bit in the middle. I'll start there. What were you guys thinking there after set 2 a little bit?
We were a little shooken up. We didn't. Is that even a word?
Yeah.
We didn't really play our volleyball, and we didn't play at our pace or our level. So we kind of just really had to refocus and come back out swinging.
And then your night overall. I mean, when you got going, they weren't bringing it back at all. I mean, what was working for you overall?
Sets were great tonight. Delaney did an awesome job. She always works hard. She's a great setter. We're really lucky to have such a good setter, and I give all credit to her and our passes.
Definitely. And then Macy, I'll go to you with, regional semis now. You get it home. That's got to be nice. Overall, what's that going to take? one more and you're in the big one looking at state. What's that going to take Friday night?
Just like Coach always says, we have to focus on fundamentals and bring it back to square one. You know, passing is, without a good pass, you can't get a good set, you can't get a good hit. So we try to focus our most on defense and swinging hard. You can't give them little dinky ones over the net. You got to swing hard and challenge the other team.
Basically, the first game we came out, we were, serving was great, passing was great, everything was clicking. Looked like a team. We talked before the game and basically just stressed as far as how important this game is, after tonight. And, 2 games to go, and we're at state, nowhere we've ever been before, and the girls came out the second game. Obviously, we're a little slower tonight. The intensity was down for whatever reason. Things were not just clicking. So after that game, I pulled him aside and just told him, I said, forget about that game, forget everything that happened right there. 3rd and 4th game, turned it around, hit the ball. Every player was key in every game there. So.
Taryn Williams, Macy Williams, both in double-figure kills for you, but Madison Powers kind of finished things off. McClary had a few nice kills in there as well, and I thought Taryn Hansen was really kind of did a little bit of everything for you tonight too.
Right, it was a group effort by everybody, and it had to be. On any given night, anything can happen with any team, and I've told the girls from the beginning, I said, if somebody's not on for whatever reason, you've got to pick up the slack. Somebody else has to, be the leader in kills, digs, aces, whatever it may be. We can't just depend on one person all the time. If that's how it's going to be, we're not going to win ball games that way. It's got to be a team effort. So.
Okay, singled out Delaney on purpose at the setter position. I think Taryn was talking a little bit about her. She did her job and did it well again tonight.
Every game she gets a little better. I ask, I've told her from the beginning, she's got the toughest job on this team. She's got to get to nearly every single ball. She's got a great serve, jump serve. She's got a floater serve. She does a little bit of everything. If I wanted her to hit, she would be one of our best hitters by far. Yep, she's a great hitter. She's a great blocker. Everything that I ever tell her, she, takes in, and she's ready to go. And she's just an asset to this team. So.
Friday night regional semi, can get you to a place that Fremont-Mills volleyball doesn't know if you can win that. A Boyer Valley team that you saw, obviously really early, tough to parallel anything, but what do you know about them? What's it going to take Friday night?
You know what? I've told the girls, I said, we don't know a lot about them other than their record. We played them early on. They came to our triangular, and we won that game, but it's been a whole long season. We're going to have to do some, looking up to see who they've got for their hitters and passers and what they've got as a team to kind of go in for Friday night, but basically just stick to what we've been doing all season, and it's got us to where we're at now. So I try not to stress on where we could be. It's just game by game, and if we do that, we'll get to where we want to be in the end.